Believe a future free from traffic jams, where you can relax and let your automobile handle the driving. That's not some far-off dream. According to popular belief, it's quite close. We're going to discuss autonomous cars today and how they're changing our views of transportation. So grab a seat and let's research this interesting subject, the evolution of AI in autonomous driving. First, let's explore the development of autonomous driving. Imagine traveling back in time to a time when cars were only loud devices that we operated by pressing pedals with our feet and steering with our hands. In our current day, we live in the age of autonomous vehicles. It represents a step into the future of travel, not just a straightforward update. Try this. You're sitting in a car and you're just enjoying the ride, letting the car take care of everything rather than stressing about each twist or stop. That is how autonomous driving works. And it took some time for it to happen. We have seen how cars have progressed from requiring constant input from humans to becoming increasingly intelligent and self-sufficient. Consider it like switching from riding a bicycle to navigating a spaceship on your regular commute. From simple driver aid features to cars that can almost drive themselves, we've come a long way. It's like we are living at the dawn of a new era in transportation. Benefits of AI in self-driving cars. Ever heard that saying, humans make mistakes? Well, when it comes to driving, that's sadly true. You know that feeling when you've had a long day and the last thing you want to do is deal with rush hour traffic? Well, imagine this. You step into your car, settle back into your seat, and with the push of a button, you're on your way without having to worry about a thing. That's the beauty of self-driving cars. Think about it. Every time we hit the road, there's a chance for human error, whether it's a split-second distraction or misjudging a turn. But with self-driving cars, those risks become a thing of the past. These cars are like super smart chauffeurs, always alert and never letting fatigue or distraction get in the way. And it's not just about safety, although that's a huge benefit. It's also about reclaiming your time. Imagine having the freedom to catch up on your favorite podcast, binge watch that new series, or even sneak in a power nap during your commute. With self-driving cars, the road becomes your personal sanctuary where you can relax and unwind without sacrificing productivity. So say goodbye to the stress of driving and hello to what a world where the journey is, just as enjoyable as the destination. Self-driving cars aren't just a convenience. They're a game changer, revolutionizing the way we think about transportation and giving us back precious moments in our day. Challenges and limitations of AI in autonomous driving. Let's be real, the road to self-driving cars isn't all smooth sailing. There are some real hurdles we need to clear. First off, humans can be unpredictable, and teaching AI to deal with that is like trying to predict the weather in a hurricane. It's tough, but not impossible. Then there's the cost. Cutting-edge tech doesn't come cheap, and outfitting cars with self-driving features can put a serious dent in your bank account. But here's the thing, every challenge is just an opportunity waiting to be seized. So while we may hit a few bumps along the way, rest assured, we're working hard to smooth them out. After all, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. Statistics and predictions for the future of autonomous vehicles. Let's talk numbers because they're painting a seriously exciting picture for the future of autonomous vehicles. We're not just talking about pocket change here. We're talking about a billion-dollar industry that's set to explode. Reports and studies are backing this up, predicting massive growth in the coming years. So whether you're a tech enthusiast or an investor on the lookout for the next big thing, autonomous vehicles are definitely something worth keeping an eye on. Trust me. You won't want to miss out on this ride. Government regulation and infrastructure planning. Of course, we can't just slap some AI on our cars and call it a day. We need the government to step in and make sure everything's running smoothly. That means new laws, new roads, and maybe even some new job opportunities for folks who want to work in this exciting field. Advancements in autonomous vehicles, safer, sustainable, and eco-friendly. All right, buckle up because we're about to dive into why self-driving cars are so much more than just fancy gadgets. These babies are changing the game in some seriously big ways. First off, let's talk safety. Self-driving cars aren't just keeping us safe, they're practically putting bubble wrap around us on the road. With advanced sensors and lightning-fast reaction times, they're helping to prevent accidents before they even happen. It's like having a personal bodyguard for your daily commute. But that's not all. Self-driving cars are also doing wonders for our wallets. By optimizing routes and driving habits, they're helping us save big bucks on gas. And let's not forget about the environment. With fewer cars on the road and more efficient driving, self-driving cars are helping to reduce our carbon footprint 1 mile at a time. So to sum it up, self-driving cars are like the ultimate multitaskers. They're making our roads safer, saving us money, and helping to save the planet all at the same time. It's like hitting three birds with one stone, but in a good way, of course. Ethical considerations in AI-powered autonomous driving. Now here's where things get a bit tricky. We have to think about the big questions, like who's responsible when something goes wrong, and how we can make sure these cars always prioritize safety above everything else. It's not just about technology, it's about doing what's right for everyone. Conclusion. Now that we've covered a lot of ground, let's get started. It's clear that we're living in an exciting period given the development of autonomous vehicles and the advantages and difficulties they offer. Therefore, keep an eye out and an ear out, because the future of travel is rapidly coming. If you're as excited about the future of autonomous vehicles as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll keep you updated on all the latest news and developments in this fast-paced world of AI and self-driving cars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.